There's a perception in the industry that magnetic resonance loops are not an accurate way to count vehicles. Brad Burrows, General Manager of Park Agility, explains why this is not actually the case.
The reality is that magnetic resonance loops can be used to great effect. When people say loops don't work, it's not the metal loop in the ground that's not working, it's the sensitivity of the software trying to analyse the activity that's happening on the loop. One difficulty is that there is a number of traffic scenarios that are difficult to count with lower tech solutions. Loops operate with really high accuracy. We're in the 99.9+% accuracy range with our solution. The reason for that is that we've built our own solution from the ground up. We've designed our own electronics board, we've written our own firmware, and we've written our own software in the management system, which is constantly analysing the loops and the activity happening across multiple loops in one of our count points.
Loop counting's poor reputation has been created by other solutions using much simpler technology with less ability to analyse complicated traffic scenarios. Here's a common traffic scenario that other solutions don't manage well. There's a wide passage lane, generally around 6 to 8 metres. It allows for a two-way flow of vehicles, but there's no structure separating the lane. In this scenario, if there's no oncoming traffic, cars often just drive right through the middle across both loop sets. This triggers 3 or potentially all 4 loops instead of the normal 2. Cars can also travel down the completely wrong side of the lane, entering via the designated exit lane or vice versa. These different transit scenarios create the count challenge that less advanced solutions don't capture correctly. The loop counting solution developed by Park Agility easily avoids these problems. The following scenarios show cars entering and exiting both correctly and incorrectly. They're trying to trick the loop counting solution. The entry lane is on the left-hand side of the screen, the exit lane is on the right. 4 loops have been cut and laid across the laneway. The loops across the correct entry and exit lanes have been marked with chalk, entry A and B, and exit A and B. Follow the Park Agility sign on the right-hand side of the screen to see how Park Agility technology responds. Each time a car enters the loop count area, you'll see the bay availability number on the sign drop by 1. Here's a car entering via the correct entry lane. This results in the bay availability number dropping by 1 on the sign. But what if cars enter via the incorrect lanes at the same time? The cars still get counted correctly with Park Agility technology. Even if cars travel across the middle of the count point configuration, the Park Agility software and signage still registers the correct count. Now one car is exiting via the exit lane and the bay availability increases by 1 on the sign. The next car exits via the entry lane, but still registers as exiting. Signs are updated within a second or two. But what if cars enter and exit at the same time? Here cars are entering and exiting simultaneously via the correct lanes. Here they enter and exit simultaneously via the incorrect lanes. And here they're just generally trying to confuse the loop configuration. But each scenario is accurately monitored and analysed by Park Agility's firmware. This provides correct signage information for your customers and accurate data for you to analyse your car park utilisation.
It is more often the case that loops will be lower cost to install and lower cost to maintain over their lifetime. They also work 24/7 in all weather conditions, unlike some other sensing technologies. Our loop counting solution is popular with local governments and asset owners that have open-air car parks that they wish to count in order to put information on wayfinding signs. The return on investment for loop count technology is excellent. They'll last for a decade or two, where some other sensing technologies will only last a few years.
Magnetic resonance loops are also quick to install with less downtime for your customers. And you'll be backed by a highly qualified team of technical specialists with many decades of parking industry experience.
Because our area count solution is 99.9+% accurate and can inform wayfinding signage in real time, it's an easy win for controlling congestion.
Park Agility Magnetic Resonance Loop Solution. It's the faster, smarter, greener way to optimise your car park.